The group gathered around the campfire, telling spooky stories to pass the time. One of them spoke up. "Have you guys ever heard of the ghost bride?" The group shook their heads, curious. The storyteller began. The ghost bride is said to haunt the old, abandoned church just up the road. Legend has it that on her wedding day, she was left at the altar by her groom, and in despair, she hung herself in the bell tower. Suddenly, the group heard a faint ringing coming from the direction of the church. They exchanged nervous glances before continuing to listen to the story. It's said that if you visit the church at night, you can hear her ghostly footsteps echoing through the halls and the sound of her wedding bells ringing. Some people even claim to have seen her ghostly figure in the bell tower. Just then, a gust of wind blew out the campfire, leaving the group in darkness. They heard the sound of footsteps approaching, growing louder and louder. And then, the sound of wedding bells filled the air. The group scrambled to their feet, desperate to escape the ghostly presence. As they made their way back to their cars, they saw a figure in a white wedding dress standing in the doorway of the church. The group froze, unable to move as the ghostly bride floated towards them. They ran as fast as they could, but the bride seemed to be chasing them. Just as they reached their cars, the ghostly figure disappeared into the night. The group drove away, shaken by their encounter with the ghost bride.